What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Sakira, and we are going to get into this cute little pick a card, you guys. Welcome to August love predictions. What changes are coming in your love life in the month of August 2022? So you guys, we're going to start off the pick a card with the selection. I will not be reading these. So we have two energies. Group number one, you are going to be this image right here. This is going to be your pal. Group number two, your image right here. This is going to be your pal. You guys know what to do. Look them over. If you want to pause this recording, feel free to do so. You can, take that time. Connect with your guides, with your spiritual team. You can meditate, you can chant, you can pray, you can ask for, clarity, you can set intentions, you can do what you need to do. However you do that, right? So you guys, we're gonna go ahead and get started with group number one. Group number two, I will see you after. If you guys again need to have more time with this imagery, pause this, take as much time as you need. Do not rush the process. Also, you guys, if you are interested in booking a personal reading to make your reading more specific to your individual story, you can do so with the link in my description below. Also, I'm having 50% off all readings right now, so book them up because the summer sale is almost over. All right, you guys, going on to group number one. We're about to get it in. I will see you there, and that's on period. Group number one, welcome to your reading. What changes are coming in your life? Again, you guys, if you want this to be more personal to your unique story, please book a personal reading with me. The information to do so is listed below for you. So group number one, you have, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. I feel like a lot of you guys, the changes that are coming on or into your love life for the month of August, group number one, is that you're done with the fuck shit. I feel like some of you guys are done with the negativity. You're realizing that life is too short to let things, people, situations really rob you of your power, of your happiness, of your joy, of your peace. And I feel like some of you guys are getting into this mindset where it's like at the end of life, the only thing that will matter is love. The only thing that will matter is happiness. The good things that I was able to accomplish on this planet and the impressions I was able to leave, amongst the people that I interact with and the people that I love. And so I feel like some of you guys are, I don't know, when it comes to love and when it comes to romance, you're just not in this negative place anymore or in this negative space, right? Well, let's keep going. What changes are coming towards you in love? We have children. Your love life is being affected by children. Now, you guys, this is my card of childhood wounding, childhood trauma. I feel like, remember I was saying some of you guys are done with the negativity. I almost feel like there were some wounds that you had from maybe your childhood or maybe growing up or just from your past in general that you are now done with. And you guys, I did not look at these cards before I shuffled, before I pulled them. I pulled them at random and I kept them face down. So I'm telling you, it's like whatever is coming in for you guys, it's a lot of positive energy because I feel like you guys were in a really negative space or you were dealing with a lot of heavy energy before. Your energy feels really light this month, and that's a good thing, group number one, because it feels like, again, you're just not putting up with the negativity. You're done with the fuck shit, and I love it, right? Calling in your soulmate. Hold the freak on, group number one. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So it looks like, you guys, what changes are coming in is that you may be removing negative people or situations from your life, but you are now bringing in something that is more aligned with you, right? You are manifesting your soulmate. They are being brought in towards you. Now, will they appear in the month of August? I cannot say for sure, but I do feel like the month of August is when you are working on your energy enough to be able to call in. Think of it this way, you guys, right? You manifest what you are. You don't manifest what you want. And so a lot of you guys were in a negative place. You were negative. So you had a lot of negativity around you. You're changing your energy. Therefore, you're attracting new energy towards you. That's kind of how I'm seeing this. And then lastly, we have let go of control issues, group number one. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So there will be things in the month of August, I feel, group number one, when it comes to love and romance that you will want to control. This could be even you guys meeting a new person and wanting to maybe control the dynamics of how this plays out. Don't let your childhood patterning or whatever wounding you have from your earlier years in life or, whatever experiences from your past, don't let those, trip you up into feeling like you need to try to manage this person or manage the situation. I feel like whoever you're meeting this month, group number one, allow whatever this is to play out naturally because it's going to be a beautiful experience. And that's on period. This is soulmate vibes, right? Changes coming in. We have the dragonfly. Be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. So the fuck shit that you're done with, it looks like there's something that comes to light, something you find out, or this could have been things that you already found out that you're just saying, you know what, I'm gonna let it go. Some of you guys in maybe the month of July or previous to that things came out or things were revealed to you that you maybe struggled to let go of. I feel like the month of August is the time in which you're going to be releasing a lot of negativity again. And then we have the Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. So group number one, whatever you found out, it could have led you to want to end a relationship with somebody. These are the changes that are coming though. Like if you didn't end the situation already, the universe is definitely going to be having you end a situation. This could be with a really negative person, or a person who's just not aligned with where you're about to be, because I see you changing your energy, and therefore you have to attract different energies. It's either the energies around you are going to upgrade and transmute themselves as well, or they're not, and you're just going to have to leave them by the wayside as you make room for your new soul tribe. And that's on period. But whatever this is, I see you finally being done with the fuck shit, and it looks like the fuck shit came from maybe a person you were connected to, negativity there, anything like that just wasn't serving you. I see that you are literally, you're healing your heart and you're moving on, is what it looks like. And just the minute, like it looks like the minute you decide to actually change your energy, that's when you get exactly what you're looking for, which is stability, I feel, in love and romance, right? So we have 5th house, creativity. Some of you guys in the month of, oh my God, I was going to say May. For some reason, I don't know why that was relevant. But for the month of August, you guys, you may notice, group number one, that you are in more, 5th house is Leo, right? And Leo rules romance, but it says creativity. Some of you guys are going to be in this creative energy as you are finding yourself, engaging with romance. You may be finding that there are more creative ways to experience or explore romance, right? But I also feel like some of you guys are going to be tapping into your creative gifts, your creative abilities, and then romance is just going to sneak up right behind you. You're not going to see it coming because you're going to be so focused on the things that light you up, your passions, the things that inspire you, which is really nice. It's almost like I see you guys this month removing your energy from the things that don't need it anymore and putting it into maybe a craft, a hobby, the things that again are fun for you, the things that you feel passionate about. And then we have Aquarius, I know. So a lot of knowledge that you could be studying at this time, or you could just be seeing things also. Like if you're not taking up a trade this month where you're going to be, redirecting your energy from maybe a relationship that's over into yourself, right? I see that happening for a lot of you, but I also feel like the things that you are learning, you're applying them. And I also feel like some of you guys had a knowing or an internal sense that this was going to happen, that you would end up separating from somebody, or that the relationship was going to end. But whatever this is, group number one, I feel like what you knew was going to happen is what you're going to see happening. And also whatever whatever knowledge you have learned or whatever you've gained, I see you applying that to your life, which is a beautiful thing. Some of you guys have learned lessons the hard way, and like you've given a person more than one chance. No second chances this time around. The relationship is over. And I feel like some of you guys just know that this is the time now where you have to move forward, right? On to the bigger, the better, the new, whatever. So we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. The changes that are coming in your life with the 9 of Swords. Yeah, this is immediately giving me vibes of like you feeling unstable and having a lot of anxiety because of maybe some of the endings. Like I didn't say you were going to go through this ending and not be unaffected at all, or like, be unbothered. You have feelings, group number one. If you were connected to this person, you gave your heart to them, it's going to hurt when you pull it back, especially if you haven't already maybe fallen out of love with this person, or you haven't fully detached from this person before making this decision. When you make it, it's like all of those fears, all of that feeling, all of those feelings of instability. Some of you guys are going to be questioning, did you make the wrong choice? That's what I'm seeing also. You didn't. You did not. Let those fears come up to the surface, babe. You released them. You did the right thing because it was right for you, right? We have the 8 of Swords in reverse. Release it. Some of you, look, it's like the minute you get caught up in your mind, you start coming right out of it. Because I think some of you guys have also learned that you have maybe a habit or a pattern or a cycle that repeats when you tend to get caught up in your mind when things get a little intense for you. I feel like some of you guys know this about yourselves, and so you're just like, all right, well, I'm not going to let that happen. I see where this is going. Let me reel it back in, Yeah, the Moon in reverse. Because some of the things that are coming to light within whatever you're going through, that's one part to it, right? I feel like that's something you're going to be healing from. That's something you're going to be adapting to, right? Like whatever the new changes are. But I also feel like you're going to be processing a lot of your deep emotions. And I feel like that's going to be the reason why you maybe want to get caught up in your head, because it's going to be a lot of intense emotions. But it's not anything that you can't overcome, especially with the 8 of Swords being here in reverse. Okay, last card out. It was in reverse, but they just flipped it right side up. So the Knight of Swords. I see you moving forward with the determination. Group number one. Whatever this is, it's like you get over whatever feelings these are, and it's like it catapults you into the not the future. It catapults you into a new timeline is what it feels like. New energies, like new stories, new people, just a lot of new stuff. I feel like there's a determination in you to get the hell away from the old. And so the universe sees this in you, and the month of August is going to be filled with you pursuing a lot of new things, and a lot of new things making their way to you. So lastly, we have practice compassion. See things from a fresh perspective. Some of you guys this month are going to be learning how to be compassionate towards yourself, because you're going to want to be really hard on yourself. You're going to really question, like, did I fuck up? Did I do, something bad? Did I screw myself over? You did not, right? Be compassionate to yourself, be loving to yourself and to other people, right? If you're leaving behind somebody who just, you feel like, they didn't serve you, that doesn't mean you have to be a bitch or a really mean person to them, right? Man or woman. You can lovingly let this person know, like, this is done. You don't have to be mean to be direct. You don't have to be nasty to be clear. You know what I'm saying? You just put your foot down and that it is what it is, right? But I feel like compassion is going to be something that's going to be really important for you guys this month, because there's going to be a lot of heavy energies, and you want to be easy towards yourself and towards other people. People have feelings too, right? Lastly, group number 1, I love you. These are powerful words. I feel like some of you guys are no longer using these words like, not in vain, but you're not just going to be using them loosely. And I feel like you're also not in this energy where you're going to be allowing other people to use them loosely. Like this person who you are separating from group number 1, this could have been a person who I loved you to death and still turned around and made you feel like shit, right? Or turned around and really played a lot of games with you, or whatever the reason is that you feel like you need to leave them behind. This could have been, again, a person who told you I loved you and then turned around and did those things that you felt like you didn't really want to be a part of. Whatever that looks like for you, right? But I feel like you are taking the words I love you to heart now. You're taking it very seriously now. I feel like it was serious for you before, but if it was serious before, it's like super serious now. I feel like there's this energy of like, you're not playing games, you're really done with the fuck shit. That's what it feels like, group number 1. And I know this was quick and precise, you guys. This, I guess because I didn't actually shuffle in real time. I did the pre-selection. And I feel like I moved through this super quick, but this is what I have for you, group number 1. I feel like these are the changes that you can expect to see playing out for you in August. If you already are starting to see some of this, then you're right on time with the train. And if this doesn't resonate, then it's just not your story, and that's okay too. Choose another pile or just choose another reading, right? But you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get started with group number 2. Again, if you want this to be more specific to your unique story, you know what you gotta do. Book the personal, link is in the description. Group number 2 is next. Group number 1, I love you so much. Thank you for vibing, and that's it. All right, group number 2, if you chose this visual right here, let's talk about what changes you can expect in love and in romance for the month of August 2022. So we have transformation. Your relationship with one another, group number 2, is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. So unlike group number 1, who seemed to be leaving somebody behind, group number 2, it looks like you're going to be deepening your bond with a person, which I love a lot. So let's see what else you need to hear. I feel like also with this energy, it's like transformation. You could have been waiting for this for quite some time, group number 2. I was going to say group number 1. Sorry, you guys. I feel like I have cat hair on my nose as usual. My little babies, they just shed like it's nobody's business because it's so hot. It's summer, but geez, like I just don't want to be covered in freaking cat hair, right? What was I going to say to you guys, group number 2? I feel like with this love conquers and transforms all things, I feel like you've been through a lot with this person, and you may be feeling like some of the things that you guys have been through or that you're going through with this person are just unsurmountable, like you're not going to be able to overcome them. Love conquers and transforms all things. So if you've been through hell and back with this person, believe that love can actually bring you guys from hell and back to heaven or earth, right? Where you can enjoy beautiful, deep bonds with one another. So first card out here is not entanglement. Oh my God. Some of you guys feel like you're in an entanglement, but engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So it's here, you guys. And I did not look at these cards before shuffling and all of that stuff. Like I pulled them at random and I kept them face down. I see a whole bunch of energy of ascending in your connection. Whoever you are connected to, things are about to get a lot deeper. Also, you guys, if you are looking to book a personal reading, because you want something that's more specific to your story, because this is a general reading, so you can only take what resonates. But if you want something that's specific to you, the link to book with me is in the description below. I am having a sale right now where everything is 50% off, all readings. So book them up, because it's only for the summer, you guys. After that, you will have to pay whatever the price is. So I love you. But going back to that, let's see. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So some of you guys may have been with this person, expecting things to go somewhere. Maybe for the longest time they have not gone anywhere. And you're just like, well, what the fuck am I still doing with this person? Why am I still engaging with this person? I feel like the universe knows what it's doing, right? You had to go through all of those things almost to make you stronger, to make the bond stronger. And now you guys are about to be like the ultimate power couple. You're about to really level up. When it comes to love, when it comes to romance, like, this is something where this person, again, you may feel like this is not the typical person you would settle for or go towards or allow to have access to you, but you did. That's why you're already entangled with them or already engaged with them. And you may have been waiting again for some time for things to level out or, level up or balance out. And because it hasn't, you're like, is this the person for me? Should I keep my mind open to this situation? Should I keep my heart open to this situation? You guys, I feel like you should. I'm not getting vibes that this person is bad for you. I do feel like there's like almost like divine timing playing out, because whatever transformation is happening because it's the time for it to happen, right? We have trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. And so this is what I'm saying. Some of you guys don't want to trust it because it's like, I've been waiting this whole time, or I've been here the whole time and this person hasn't done anything different. This person hasn't showed me anything different. I can't trust this person. Whatever you've been through with this person, I feel like it's been a lot. Right? Love conquers and transforms all things. You've been through a lot with this person. Love is going to help heal that. You have to just trust that this is meant to be. Some of you guys know that this is meant to be, but you're just tired of waiting. You have to continue to trust, continue to have faith in this, right? Separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. Some of you guys are coming out of separation with this person. Now, let me talk to you about the energy of separation. Separation is not just physical. You can be emotionally separate from a person. You can be mentally separated from a person. You can be energetically separated from a person. Like, you can live with a person and disregard their very presence. Literally, right? There's been this energy of separation in this connection. It feels very much like here but not here, together not together, working it out not working it out, very like we're here but we're not really here. It's not really balancing out the way we want it to. I feel like there's been a lot of uncertainty, and you may physically be in separation for a small group of you from this person, but I feel for a lot of you it's more energetically, emotionally, mentally, or like psychologically separated from this person. Like, you have detached, or you're trying to. But it's because of this uncertainty that you have about the future. And I do feel like, again, there's no need for you to separate, because this person is about to show you, or let's say the universe is about to show you what happens when love really transforms an energy. Next, you have, this was in reverse, interesting, the snake. I'm going to keep it this way. So this says, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. I feel like this is an energy that maybe you have had to deal with, or you've been concerned about. Maybe this is why you've separated from this person. Maybe you feel like you don't trust this person. This is an energy that's getting ready to be removed from your connection, right? Now, you guys, I don't do readings that feel like this very often, but it does feel like there's transformation happening. If you were in a very toxic, non-committal type of situation, that's getting ready to change in the month of August. For some of you, it takes for you to separate your energy from this person. And again, it doesn't have to be physical. Like, if you are in a situation where you and this person share a home together, or maybe you guys work together, right? Sometimes you have a work bay, right? You can't quit your job, or you're not just going to move out of your house. So maybe you have to detach from this person, or there's this energy of separating from this person. And once you do that, it's almost like a wake up call for this person, right? For a lot of you, I don't feel like you do that to get them to wake up. I feel like you get tired of something, you start to pull back your energy, and this person kind of wakes the fuck up. Like, okay, let me get it together, right? Like, again, some of you guys have been dealing with a person who has, a lot of third party interference, or just an untrustworthy individual. I do feel like that's getting ready to change as well. That's part of what's transforming in this connection for you in the month of August. Take it as it resonates. So next card we have Sun Spirit, the card number 1. So I like this because the ones are all about brand new beginnings. The Sun is the most abundant, most positive energy you can think of when you think about reading cards, right? The Sun in tarot, the most positive card out of all the 78 tarot cards. The Sun period just comes with a lot of life-giving, life-growing energy, right? Abundant energy. And so I feel like for you guys, what's going to happen is that you're going to get into this space where you're going to be literally having a lot of abundance, having some type of brand new reset in this connection, or almost like even a brand new spark in this connection. And I don't know if it's because you pull back your energy. Some of you have already done this. Some of you guys are going to find that you're doing this in August, and whatever this is, it's going to really cause this person to be like, hold on, something's different, let me pay attention, right? The sun also talks about revelations, like making something clear, because when something's dark and you can't see, what do? You shine a light on it, right? The sun is the ultimate light. And so I feel like there's a lot of light being shed on this connection. Your person may be realizing some of the things that they are involved in, or the things that they're doing needs to change. But on your part, group number 2, what I see is that there's just an ascension happening. You just have to trust the process. Next, we have Chiron, healing. So this is what I'm saying. Some of you guys don't trust because you need to heal. Some of you guys have been in situations where this person has had other people, other hands in the pot, right? This has caused a great deal of pain for you, collective. And so maybe by pulling back your energy, you're thereby or therefore able to heal yourself. And then boom, the next thing you know, you're able to have a transformation in this connection because you had a transformation within yourself. Right? But these are just some of the things you can expect to see, because I do see, again, regardless of how this plays out, big change for the better happening in August for you and your connection. So we're going to get tarot, and then we're going to close out with some cards for the love. All right, what changes are coming? Ace of Cups. Didn't I say a brand new freaking beginning? You guys are having a renewal in love, whoever you are, group number 2, with your person. This is a brand new beginning happening here with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Temperance in reverse, the Six of Cups in reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune. Divine motherfucking timing. Didn't I tell you guys, it's like you weren't meant to surmount certain obstacles in the past. It's time for you guys to now be able to get past those now. It's like it's going to take for you guys to really get over the past and bring healing to that. Because what I'm seeing here, group number 2, I was going to say 3. There is no group 3 today, or right now I should say. But whatever you've been through in your past has turned you into a person that's very unbalanced, ungrounded in your energy. You're almost unable to receive this connection because you have healing to do. This is the month that's going to be revealed to you, that's going to become made aware to you. It could be even made aware to you through this reading. Whatever you've been through in the past, whatever you suffered through in the past, again, it could be suffering through this person bringing other hands in the pot, bringing other guests to the party, right? That you never invited. You didn't even give them the okay for the RSVP, and here they are showing up at your doorstep. Hey, this is my bae now too. You know what I'm saying? Whatever your situation is, I feel like there were painful things from your past that you have not been able to really fully reconcile within yourself. That's going to get ready to change, because this month for you guys, group number 2, is about healing. It's almost like you heal yourself, and then boom, your transformation begins. It's like as within, so without, right? What you do on the inside always gets reflected back to you on the outside. So if you are working with your energy this month, group number 2, I'm sorry, you guys, my face is like itching me. What the heck is going on? If you are working on your energy this month, you guys, you will see a massive shift in your relationship as a result of this, right? Let's get the last 2 cards out, and we will close out your reading. Be supportive. Make a genuine effort to show you care. So this month, you guys, I feel like this is what's going to be happening. You're going to be making a genuine effort to show that you care, or this is this person making this effort to show you that they care, because I feel like, again, they're going to feel that you're pulling back your energy. And this is what changes you can expect to see. Like people actually showing you that they give a fuck about you. People actually showing you that they're there for you. They're committed to you. They're ready to be open to whatever this is, right? Lastly, you have simple acts of kindness. Kindness energizes you and brings happiness to those around you. So I feel like being kind to yourself, being kind to this person even, right? Especially as you're going through your healing process, because let me tell you, group number 2, when you're going through a healing process, a lot of times it's catalyzed by triggers. When we get triggers, we can either respond or we can react. And a lot of times, I will speak from personal experience, you guys, I be reacting. It's not intentional, but the triggers always, for me personally, they come in ways that are very unidentifiable at first. And so my immediate response is not even a response, it's just a reaction. I'm like going off, I'm flipping, you know what I'm saying? I'm working on it, you guys. But I feel like being kind to yourself and being kind to others, especially through your healing process, will definitely keep this renewal of love up in the air for you, right? And you guys, group number 2, do not go through the month of August trying to heal yourself because you want this person to be good to you. Heal yourself because you know you deserve to be happy, because you deserve to be whole, you deserve to be healed as a complete person, not because you want somebody to do what you want them to do, because then that's you looking to fill a void. Anytime you need somebody outside of self to be what you need them to be, you're not healed or whole yet, and you're still trying to fill in that empty space or that gap with outside or external components. And it doesn't work that way, right? I feel like when you focus on yourself, you pull back your energy this month. Again, a lot of you, I don't feel like you're physically pulling back your energy. Some of you could be, but I feel like it's more energetically, emotionally speaking, like you're just pulling back. You're separating yourself from this person. They're going to feel that. It's going to wake them up. Again, don't do it to wake them up, do it for you. But this is the catalyst that I see happening to cause this big, beautiful transformation in your connection group number 2. Interesting, we got the sun coming through as a card. And also, if you look at the imagery here, okay, if you look at the imagery here, you have the sun. This just fell right on top of separation. I feel like the separation, again, is going to highlight to this person. And the separation is just you pulling back your energy, pulling back your emotion, pulling back your affection, whatever this is. It's going to highlight to them that something needs to change, something has to give. And that's just on period. Like, they're not going to walk around group number 2 treating my babies like this. No. Big Mama Sakara is going to come through like, look, I got the tarot cards. Get it together. You guys, that was like the wackest joke ever. But if you laughed, you were a real one. And that's on period. So group 2, I have this for you and nothing more. Thank you so much for vibing. If you are going on to group number 1 to see what's going on there for you, maybe you felt called to both piles, I'll see you there. But if you're stopping here, don't forget to book a personal reading for half off if you want to know your specific story and how to get clarity on that. But for those of you who are good where you're at, I will see you in the next video. I love you so much and peace out.